Why the fuck would I text Boaz? That asshole sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? California Print Co. Our sponsors. Agreed?
Well, I think our sponsors are fucking perfect.
Well, only because they are.
Right.
Yeah.
But is Boaz really that bad?
Isn't he, though? The asshole tried to take my place in line. Like a son of a bitch.
Alright, reverse the roles there. Would you do that to someone else?
No.
Bullshit.
No, not bullshit.
Would you do that to me and make me fight for it? To
False.
earn respect? If Jake was the first person to get there, and you saw that you had opportunity to take the first spot from him, would you not?
No, because he got there first. Honor, Jesus, get some. And on that note, on to the intro. Hello and welcome to the Moral Limits. I'm your host, Stewart Keller, and with me is my co-host, Jesus Sandoval, this week in a Clone Trooper helmet. For what is it reason?
I wanted to see if I could do it for an hour.
Just wear a helmet for an hour?
Yeah. It's pretty hot in here already,
So are you just trying to like hide the shame of defending illegal immigration? Or is it
that could be something.
Okay.
But before we get into that, I want to get
Big deal news,
on
which is
your
mine.
ass.
So I'm gonna say it right now, Death Note, Baruch is gonna be played by William Dafoe.
Oh, that's
Right?
pretty cool.
Yes.
Well, now here's my big deal news.
Okay.
So I did some research over
Alright.
the last week since our last podcast.
Okay.
I took the time
Yeah.
to go through every Digibro video that I had seen.
Yeah.
And I gave it a number.
Yeah.
And I have a definitive number of where he ranks. Since last time I jumped the gun, 72, too low. Digibros, he hasn't reached that level.
Yeah.
He is a solid 90.
Okay. Empirically, right now, that is what Jesus says. He has seen them all. But you know what? By next week's episode, I will have all seen his videos.
You would have all seen his videos.
Yes, I will have. And I will give it my number, and we will argue it out.
Alright.
Unless I also give it 90.
There's a lot of videos, and a lot of them are very long, so I wish you luck. But our hopes and dreams travel with you.
Nice. So, Jesus, are you pro illegal immigration?
I think, like, don't I? I mean, I have to be.
Why?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. I have to appreciate that, because if I weren't, like...
Excuse me, Jesus, I'm going to go to your house right now and steal your television.
And for what purpose?
Because the law means nothing. There is no
It's
order.
for the sake of giving the children a better country to live in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I tell you what I was going to do with that TV? I was going to give it to a starving child in Africa who needs it.
They don't need a TV.
You have a cell phone. You could watch TV off of that. Why do you need a TV? You don't. So I'm going to steal it, break the law, and give it to someone else. Because the law means nothing now.
Well, when it comes to the TV, you could totally take my TV because I don't fucking do anything with it. I use my phone for most things.
Exactly. But on principle, the fact that someone is stealing your shit, does that not anger you?
I mean, look, if it's like some kind of Robin Hood bullshit, then sure, go for it.
Oh, but we're talking about the law.
Yeah, but the law is ever changing and not always right.
Absolutely, but we're talking about what is the law at the moment. Now, do we pick and choose what laws we want to follow?
Then Rosa Parks, is she a dumbass for what she did, or?
By that logic, should I go shoot a man and be like, "Hey, I'm the Rosa Parks that's shooting people"?
You could.
I could.
And you'll face the consequences, and maybe in 100 years we'll look back and think of you as a hero.
Damn straight, you should.
All right, then
because
do it. My point is that not every law is as powerful or they don't mean as much as we make them out to.
Okay, so even if you do not want to respect the law, let's respect property and land. Let's say a homeless person breaks into your house, like illegal immigrants break into the country, and they need to stay in your house. You're like, hey, I didn't say you could be in here. You could ask. I could invite you in. I could let you in.
Well, it's hard to get into this country.
It's hard to get in your
legally.
house too.
No, but legally, like only the rich would be able to get into this country.
Okay.
No one of a lower income could possibly get into this country from Mexico.
Here's the thing about the country though, is you have to treat it like a house. How many people can you possibly fit into one house? There are hundreds of thousands of Syrian refugees right now who want in. We don't have possibly enough room.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do we do?
If they get the right documents, I guess, or if they jump the border.
If they jump the border, then what? All the people who are here legally.
Look, I don't think it's wrong that America fights against it, but I do think that, like, once you're here.
So once you've broken the law, what difference does it make?
Well, because you can't distinguish.
No. But what difference does it make? Is that a valid statement on your sin?
No. What I'm saying is, like.
Because you know who else said that?
Oh my God.
Hillary Clinton.
I'm not. No. Listen. Hear me out.
All right.
What I'm saying is you can't distinguish between me, who was born in this country, and I don't know anyone of my age that wasn't born in this country.
Oh.
So let's say if Samuel wasn't.
Yes.
Right. I don't know if he was or was not, but that's whatever. If Samuel wasn't, there's no way to distinguish between us. So how can you say like you get out or you like once we're here?
But no, because there's documentation. You have a birth certificate saying, "Hey, I was born here." That's how you distinguish. You can't fucking see it on their face.
So wait, but what I'm saying is, like, because the whole argument I have is that once they're here, and once they have like a legal reason to be able to stay, they should be allowed to become citizens.
Hold on. Once someone breaks into someone's house, they should just be allowed to stay there.
No, unless they have a legal reason to stay.
What is their legal reason for being here? If they broke in?
A lot of people have anchor babies in order to stay in the country, which is a legal way to stay in the country. Is it the best law we've ever made? No.
Okay.
Once that's happened,
if it's legal,
that's what I'm saying. Once that is taking place and they have a legal reason, they have every right to seek out citizenship, and that's what I'm saying. I think they have every right to seek out citizenship in this country.
But you gotta admit, it is fucked up to do what they did in the first place.
I wouldn't call it fucked up.
It is fucked up though, because you can only. All right,
let's go. I'll say they broke a law.
No, but it's not just about breaking the law, because like you said, laws can be bad. slavery, prohibition.
Oh, there's a lot of bad laws.
Of course, but here's the thing. Let's think about a bucket, right?
Right.
Now, that bucket is sitting atop a circuit board. So if it overflows, shit gets fucked up.
Yeah.
So now we say, let's keep it at 75%, Keep things comfortable. Keep things stable. This bucket, it already isn't stable because this bucket owes a lot of water to other buckets. So, fuck. We now have rain clouds being like, hey, we want to just fucking pour in. And we're like, okay, we have a funnel that you can use, and we'll allow the amount we want to follow.
The problem is with that is that they're only going to allow the people with the most money and with the lightest skin color at time. That's also another thing. There's a lot of racism and just, I guess classism, if that's a thing. And that's the problem. Like,
but that should be changed.
Someone like people like my parents and my grandparents would not have gotten in any other way.
But we're not talking about something as personal.
No, and I'm not trying to make it personal. I'm just saying.
We're talking about the principle.
Yeah. Look, I'm saying they did break a law.
Yeah.
And that it sucks that has to be a thing, but I'm not saying
if you're saying
fucked up.
It is Because what happens when that thing overflows and then...
So, like, if you take a candy bar from
Yeah.
a store, is that fucked up too?
Yes.
I think you should distinguish between what's fucked up, like raping a child is fucked up, because
Okay, but we
but
already discussed if it's below 50, it's bad.
yeah, but not everything below like I've already explained to you that I think we should set up a system in which we distinguish between words, because not everything that is bad is fucked up, and like that's not how it works. Like it shouldn't work that way, at least. It's like, all right, what's a movie right on the Iron Man 2? I think that
Oh,
one's
shit.
yeah. It's right at the border of being good, but it's not good. Is that movie fucked up?
Yeah.
For being bad?
Yes.
I don't think it should be.
It was fucked up.
Why?
The plot.
Yeah.
The villain.
But not everything in that movie is fucked up.
Sure, and not everything about that person who commits a crime is fucked up, but their action is fucked up.
But what if we look at the intent?
We're talking. We're talking about the plot point.
Because, like, all right, think of it this way. So Robin Hood, is he fucked up?
Yes.
Even though
we're not talking about the person. We're not talking about the person. We're talking about his action of stealing. That is fucked up.
Okay, but so the action is fucked up, but the person is no less.
I'm not saying someone who comes here legally is a piece of shit by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm saying their action of breaking over here is shitty.
Mm-hmm.
But one action does not define your entire life.
Right. Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, because what if a child fucker, to go to one complete extreme, cured cancer?
Well, I mean, Hitler killed Hitler, so there you go.
No, but okay, that doesn't work at all. He killed one bad person.
I love that. That's like my favorite thing. Oh my god.
False.
It's like, but Hitler killed Hitler. It's a pretty cool guy, right?
Oh my god. Jesus, what's the matter with you?
Oh man. It's like the coolest thing ever when people bring that up. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, child fucker cures cancer.
So, is coming here illegally good?
No, I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think we should present the opportunity once they have a legal reason to stay.
What do you mean the legal reason to stay? Are you saying they should jump the border and once they get over here be like, all right, you crossed the finish line?
No, because there are legal reasons people don't get deported, which is stuff like the anchor baby stuff. Which I don't think you should have a child just so you can stay in a country. But if that's what they do to stay in a country,
I don't think that's a flawed way of.
Well, that's just the law, though.
I know no, it's a flawed law, and like you said, there are flawed laws. Because this is the way I see anchor babies. Like, if someone is born here, yes, they have the right to be here. They were born here, right?
Right.
But I don't think that extends to their parents.
Well, then what are you gonna do with the child?
We have a system. It's not perfect.
It's an atrocious system.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we should work on fixing that system. But to fucking just give up hope and not use our system, then what the fuck is the point of having a system?
Yeah, but what is having the parents stay in this country like? How does that hurt?
Because again, we cannot have everybody in this country.
Agreed. But like they're there to raise their child.
Wait, hold up. We're in this room, correct?
Yeah.
The door's open, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Daniela comes up.
Yeah.
Let her in. She asked, let her in. Alright. Next person comes up. It's Jake. You're like, no.
Alright.
But he comes anyways. Because this is Jake. Do you deport him? Or?
Well, that's a little different.
What?
Because I know both of the parties. I know one is good and one is bad. While in the other case, one is, or the Mexican at least, is not inherently bad.
We're not saying it's Mexican, we're saying anybody.
Alright, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. anyone who crosses that border,
Absolutely.
you have no reason.
Yeah.
You have no knowledge of what they did before or
True.
after.
Very
You
true.
have no idea what goes
But
on.
for the sake of this hypothetical, it is.
Well, in this case, I know everything
Because
about
no,
Jake,
no.
and I don't like it. I don't
Here's the
want.
thing. You can there are people who can try to get across the border which have records, not criminal records, or some they can be good, school records too.
Yeah.
So the fact is, we could look at that just as we could look at Danielle and Jake.
It depends on if Mexico wants to share those records with us. We don't have that just on file. Those are their records.
Of course, but I'm saying what.
And then if it's not even Mexico,
we're talking,
it could be like Cuba,
Germany, yep,
or whatever.
But we're talking about a situation where we do have their files, and by looking at them, we like, oh no, this Jake is fucked up. No, and we send him away. But he comes in anyways, and he finds some legal anchor baby loophole to stay. Do you keep Jake in this country room?
Country room?
Yes.
If the law dictates that he has to stay, then yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, if the law dictates it, which it does, but do you think that law should be different? So I don't agree with that fucking anchor baby bullshit.
Well, you're making your whole thing here is that you already know that he's bad. And I think we should send away people who are only here to do harm.
Absolutely,
right?
But
you don't know their intent is what I'm trying to say. But if they came over,
no, the mere fact of coming over legally is already bad.
Yeah, it's a bad action.
Yes, so don't do that.
Because it is illegal.
Exactly, don't do that. Well, it's legal, and two, it's just illogical. We can't have that happen.
Well, then you eliminate diversity.
No. But too much insights. There is a capacity.
Right.
A carrying capacity.
But if everyone in America.
Yes.
All right, here. Tell me this.
Yeah.
Was it not fucked up when America was the one crossing the border into Mexico?
Yes.
Because back when Mexico had a huge chunk of America's land, back before we even had the full extent of our land, right?
Yeah, we've done a lot of fucked up shit.
Right. But then we just took them
Indians,
over.
Yes, and also Indians.
Yeah, and then there's that.
Yeah.
We haven't paid for that.
But
I'm saying,
hold on.
It's a lot of double standards.
Wait, no, fuck you. We didn't do that.
Right.
I didn't do that. You didn't do that.
I wasn't.
Yeah, we can't, exactly. We can't fucking pay for the actions of our ancestors.
Right, but
we're talking about the here and now.
What I'm saying is, there has to be some level of understanding that, at one point, your ancestors, maybe not yours specifically, but
I can't. I'm not fucking answering for their actions.
No, I'm not asking you to answer for their actions. I'm asking you to understand the other side of the coin.
What is the other side of the coin?
The other side of the coin is people who don't have anything, and they need an opportunity to get things.
No. They can't. Okay.
To save themselves.
Okay. The opportunity exists because
America creates that opportunity.
No. America.
That opportunity.
Oh, fuck you. America can only create and present that opportunity if there is only a certain amount of people there. If you put too many there, you can't do it. Okay, if there's a room and it has one pizza and there's 8 people, those 8 people have the opportunity to be fed. But if you put 50 people in that room, well, fuck, people starve.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens. Now, those say 50 people come in, right? Those 8 people are already in there. Well, shit, people got to be deported, and you have to deport the ones who came here legally. Some of those people, some of those 50 came here legally. You should keep those because they did it legally. Correct?
I think, all right. I think
because
in a perfect world,
regardless,
you are correct. You are correct to a certain degree, and I think we should not only thrive to make our orphanages better, but we should also thrive to make it easier to cross that border. Don't make it related to financial wealth. Or the color of your skin.
Of course, dude. That's a fucking. That's a fucked up thing, and it's not written on a piece of paper saying, "Hey, that's people with biases," and yes, that should be changed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's corruption, and you can't You can't.
We should fix the corruption.
Exactly, but don't fucking. All right, so the whole point of allowing a certain amount of people, we're not fucking judging by race or class. It is a certain amount of people. We can only have so many people in this country.
Yeah.
That is what we're going off of. We cannot encourage people to be like, you know what? It's hard to get into this country. Fuck it, just come in anyways. Bad thinking, dude.
The only reason it happens is because it is so difficult. If it were less, if it were
made it easier, more people would get in, and we can't have that.
But if it were less skewed towards the rich and less skewed towards the lighter skin,
one, that's corruption, and two, we can't make it easier to begin with. The reason why we pay so much in taxes right now is because there's so many people here. Regardless if it's coming from Ireland or Mexico or Germany or now Syria, there's so many people coming in, and we gotta fucking pay to help them give that opportunity.
There's also the fact that, like, this also, is geared towards corruption, but so many people hide money, especially wealthy. You hide money so you don't have to pay as much in taxes, and that ends up, trickling down, and everyone below you who doesn't have the opportunity to hide their money has to pay more because of them. So why are they allowed to do those illegal acts?
No one should be doing illegal acts.
Right, and that's why I think the focus shouldn't be on the poor and the ones that cannot defend themselves. We should be focusing more on the ones that are abusing the system already.
Everybody.
We can't focus on everything and everybody at the same time.
Why are you fucking focusing on the rich who have fought their entire lives to make something of themselves?
That is not inherently true.
Not all of them.
Of course, not all.
Well, not all of them are poor and defenseless. Like, we fucking got it. Look,
the whole action of jumping the border,
yes,
makes you defenseless because you have no money, you have nowhere to stay.
Then don't
you're going for the opportunity to make a better life.
There is no opportunity if it's overcrowded.
But there's no opportunity in Mexico because it's not a good place right now. And there's not a lot of opportunity in a lot of places because there are not a lot of places like America. America creates opportunities.
Hold on, do you know
it is hope that thrives people, that pushes people.
Do you know who has great opportunities and everyone's really fucking happy? Australia. Because no one gets in. They don't let anybody immigrate there. It's just fucking Australians. And of course the indigenous people.
Right.
That's fucking it.
What about North Korea? They're the same way.
Hey,
they suck.
They do suck. But does Australia suck? They have opportunity. Their people are happy.
They don't let anyone in.
Is that a problem?
It's a problem if they expect things from others, but won't, give themselves. Because, like, it depends. I don't know a lot about Australia's, like, what, like, the shit that they do.
My biggest problem with Australia is they completely outlawed guns. So their violence.
Well, like, what are their export and imports like? Because if they're relying heavily on that shit.
Oh, they get great tourism. You just can't fucking stay there.
No, I mean, like, trade. Like, do they sell to other countries more than they buy from other countries?
I don't know the specifics, but I mean, you got to imagine there's a lot of ocean life, a lot of seafood going back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're relying on the people around you and you're not self-sufficient,
yeah,
I think the idea of not letting anyone into a country that is already relying on those same people is stupid. That'd be like America requiring China's help to survive and then not letting China into its country. China's helping that exist. It's the only
China is trying to get us dependent on them.
Yeah, we are rather self-sufficient, which is a good thing. But we're not completely.
Yeah, we're not really at all. We owe a shit ton to China.
Yeah.
And that's what Trump wants to fix. Praise Trump.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of U.S. and China is a very complicated relationship right now.
Well, yeah,
because a lot of shit. But my
they
point here is what?
China.
What about them?
They are fucked up.
Wait, why is China fucked up?
Have you seen what they do to their people? Have you heard
You mean
about
the foot binding things? Because I was like, that's
what?
That's.
I didn't hear about that. I heard. Well, I'm talking about the sweatshops.
Because that's in the past.
No, I'm talking about the sweatshops.
Oh,
that is current.
Yeah, well, shit like that's in this country too. Sorry to break it to you.
But it's legal.
Yeah, so they're no more fucked up than we are then, by that logic, right? Because we have sweatshops.
Well, I mean,
and a lot of them are
rape.
illegal immigrants that are trying to get work, but are being forced into these terrible conditions because of that fact.
We also have.
See, the thing is,
we also have murders and rapists.
My problem with the whole immigration thing is like the double standard behind it.
Oh.
You know, you have all these illegal immigrants coming over, right?
Yes.
But instead of informing the authorities that you know one exists, you abuse the fact that they're immigrants, and then use them for cheap labor, and shit like that. That's fucked up.
Absolutely.
Because now you're blackmailing a person. They broke the law, but they want to better themselves. At least I hope they do. Because if you're just sneaking into this country for an easy way to make money, well, then you can just stay out of the country. Because no, a lot of people come here.
2 wrongs don't make a right, dude.
I agree, but
it's a simple question of, is illegal immigration bad? Because all you're doing is a song and dance of, well, this and that and this and that. But I mean, right down to it, it's bad, right? It's bad action. You've said that multiple times. It's amazing talking to you something so serious and only seeing a cloak in your mask.
It's a good dichotomy.
I guess so. How different is
your silence is very reassuring, Stewart.
How is our conversation when I can't see Jesus' little ticks?
I want to see if I argue circles around you, I'll realize.
Haven't though. You already fucking admitted that illegal immigration is a bad action.
Yeah, and that's right. I don't know why we're still having this conversation.
Because you fucking keep trying to play the smallest fucking harp, violin.
Harp?
Violin.
I've never heard that expression. You fucking dumbass. Play me this world's smallest harp. What the fuck is that? You sound like pretentious YouTube commenters on the internet trying to make up their own fucking phrases. Fuck them and fuck you too.
Bullshittery.
Yeah, like
falsery,
that.
Falsery. Truery. Empirical.
That's a real word, you dumbass.
But we fucking coined it. Scott Pooper.
Yeah, Scott Pooper's our thing.
Gumbit. You see where I'm going.
That one's amazing.
The reason, and I'm gonna fucking light your ass up with fire right now. Information.
You mean with facts? Stop taking phrases and messing them up. Jesus Christ.
It is 1:50 right now.
Yeah, it is.
I slept through as much of Jason Bourne as I possibly could because Dan was that disappointing. But the point is.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was good. It was better than Age of Ultron, not as good as Kung Fu Panda 3. But the point is, I said the harp, not the violin, because the violin means it's sad. And what you're saying is not that sad. It is not fucking moving me. What a harp is it's dreamy. It's entrancing. You're fucking trying to mesmerize me with the bullshittery that you say.
Well, I think what I'm saying is pretty depressing when you get down to it.
Well, sure, the whole fucking world's depressing, dude.
Yeah, and I've already admitted the action of crossing the border is a bad thing, but I don't think we should use all of our resources to try and,
Okay, when Trump says he's going to deport like 11,000 illegal immigrants, do you support that?
Not if those illegal immigrants have a legal reason to stay.
But they have. No. Well, hold on. They're not illegal if they have a legal reason. If they fucking anchor bait.
No. Wait. if you have an anchor baby, you are not a legal citizen, and you are still an illegal
Well,
immigrant.
then fuck
You own that
off
having
with
a
him.
child makes it
That's
so
what
you
I was
cannot be
saying earlier.
deported.
That's what I was saying earlier. The whole fucking anchor baby thing doesn't make sense. It makes sense for the baby.
That baby needs someone to raise
No,
it.
it doesn't. We have a system for that. And don't fucking tell me the system's flawed.
And what
because
about the 9? What about the 9 months that baby is in the mother? Are you gonna deport her before it's even born?
Yes, because the baby has not been born yet. If the baby is still in the mother when the mother is deported, yeah, the baby goes with the mom.
Okay, I can see that one.
Yeah.
But once the baby is born here, are you really gonna take it away from its family and put it in an orphanage where it has such a low chance
That is what our system is for. If you have a problem for our system, we should make our system better, correct?
That's why I'm saying the money shouldn't go to making the wall bigger,
What?
or the gate, the chain fence bigger. The money should go to things within the country to make the country better.
Okay, when the Huns were invading China, was it a good idea to build a wall?
That's different. The Huns had every intention to hurt the people within those
No, but I'm
borders.
Okay,
Mexicans or other immigrants.
I know. Why do everyone fucking focus on Mexicans for? It's
Well,
everywhere.
because they're crossing from Mexico, so it's hard to
Some of
distinguish.
them. Some
Yeah, I
of
know.
them.
But no, you physically have to cross from Mexico to like cross the that border. I'm sure
Canada?
you can go through
Canada?
water.
Canada?
Do they really sneak into this country? Is that a thing?
Look, Rule 34 of border crossing dictates that it must happen, correct?
That's not Rule 34 at all.
Of border crossing, not
that
the
just
internet.
means every immigrant has a porn of them.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Which would be funny as.
I'm not against
that. That's fucking awesome.
But I didn't say of the internet, dude. That is only of the internet. Rule 34 of immigration means that if they can do it,
you can't make your own rules up.
That's all I've ever done, and I haven't gotten too many complaints so far. And if I have, I didn't listen.
Man, you'd make a great politician.
Yeah, people always said that.
Or lawyer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. It sounds boring as fuck, but if you want to do it.
Exactly, but you know what's exciting?
Directing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's beautiful. But, I mean, am I being a racist, cynical, heartless asshole right now?
Oh, I can't blame you for being exactly that, because that's what you are all the time, right?
Yes. The character of Stewart is a complex one. Woe is me. But, you see what I'm saying.
I've already agreed with you.
Yeah, so what the fuck are we doing?
I don't look. Look. The action is bad, but I don't think we should focus on.
Wait, no.
I don't think we should spend money to build 50 fucking catapults to send them flying out of the country, right? No, I don't think that should happen.
Dude, no, that's fucking cruel. Like, again, we're not. No.
I kind of want to see that though. I want to see like 50 catapults sending people flying over. I want to see that in a movie where I know no one actually got hurt.
Freedom Land?
Yeah, that's got to be a thing.
Yes.
First step of making Freedom Land a real thing.
Freedom Land, is that where you write fucking sentence and then I fucking write the rest of the movie?
I'm not much of a writer.
It's true.
I like writing fight scenes, so if you want to have some guns and shit going on, I can do that.
Well, no. How are you at opium scenes?
Oh man, I think you're more the drug guy, but I can get in on that shit.
Yeah. Damn. I've told you about my idea for the need for weed, right?
Oh yeah.
Paul Roberts, dude. That's a fucking movie right there.
Making like the super weed?
Yeah, it's like fucking Breaking Bad, but with weed.
Oh, Paul Roberts isn't that smart.
Paul Roberts.
He's no Walter White.
He's a beautiful mind, alright? What if you took someone, like, so high you forget who you are, but you are a genius? You know what I mean?
Look, the word genius is a weird one to me.
Every word's weird, dude. Fucking give me a word and I'll fucking argue it. Go on.
The word yes is not weird.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Because it's black and white. And nothing's black and white. There's only shades of that lead into
It's
it.
only actually it's not black or white. It's only white and or black.
Oh.
It's only one of them. It can't be both. It's not a negative. It's only a positive.
So there is a white, and then there's a whiter, and there's a whitest. So there's different types of white, which means there's different types of yes.
No, yes is one word. It is a definitive yes.
But nothing is
yeah,
definitive.
like
nothing
me saying
is,
yeah or me
no,
saying
but
sure
but
is the white is the less
mere
white
fact,
and then the less white and then the gray.
The mere fact that you say definitive, nothing is definitive. There are no absolutes. Saying yes and no is absolutes.
No, there are absolutes.
No. What absolutes are there?
If I were to shoot you in the heart, you would die. That is an absolute.
Would I do? Things could go wrong.
If the bullet pierces your heart,
look, there is
die.
a very high probability of you shooting me in the heart and not me dying. But there is also a possibility of that not happening. There is the possibility of this being a simulation and none of that actually happening.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I just fucking argued a word. You're welcome.
No, that doesn't prove that yes is any less.
Yes is an absolute. We just defined that there are no absolutes, so it's a paradox. Motherfucker, I've already won the chess game. Stop moving your pieces.
Wait, does that make... Then what about a word like maybe?
What does maybe mean? Maybe just means I'm not giving you an answer, so fuck you. Give me another word.
No, maybe is it's a legitimate word.
No, it isn't.
It means there's a possibility.
Yeah, there was a fucking possibility before I asked you. Jesus, do you want water? Maybe. Well, guess what? I knew that 5 minutes ago. Maybe you wanted it. Maybe you didn't. You didn't fucking help.
No, it's a one word. It's a shortened version of I don't want to give you an answer right now.
So fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bullshit word. Go on.
Why is it a bullshit word? It shortens something that's already funny. It makes it easier to say. Now every time I say maybe, you'll think, fuck you.
I do think fuck you.
Yeah, there you go.
Next word.
What is that? How does that make maybe weird?
It's a fuck you. That's why.
That's not a bad thing.
It is a bad thing. You're an asshole if you say maybe. And you're an asshole if you say...
If I were to walk into Boy Scouts one day and say fuck you to everyone.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
It would be. Maybe.
No. If you use a word incorrectly...
Why?
If you use a word incorrectly, then that's on you. That's not on the word being weird.
Vocabulary weird. Words are weird. Dude, if you fucking misuse a word, it's a made-up thing. It's not real. What's the difference between our grammar and me making my own grammar and you not following my grammar?
I've always been a proud believer that you don't have to follow any grammar. If you say, look, if you were to give me an hour-long speech about why Batman v Superman is an amazing movie, and then at one point you said Superman instead of Superman, that does not denounce the quality of your work. All it does is mean you slipped up, or maybe you didn't. I don't know your intentions when saying that, so I can't say, hey, you said this wrong. I don't see the value in that.
My point is it's made up, so why does it even matter?
You're right. A shortened version of my little lecture there.
That's what I do. So, do you want to ask me any more words that I can poke holes in? Or have I just destroyed the English language?
You destroyed every language.
Nice.
Except sign language.
No, fuck that ape shit.
Hey, my cousin knows sign language.
Hey, my mom.
You know what was the funniest thing?
What?
I
know this. I know this. I'll put these all in the thumbnail. And I know this.
But do you know this?
But do you know this?
I know this.
I do know that too. Fuck you! Stop making hand signals. I fucking put this in the goddamn thumbnail. You asshole. We have no time for this thumbnail ever. Last minute podcast.
Hashtag last minute podcast.
I'll just fucking like draw some shit on a white thing. It'll be like the shittiest thumbnail ever, and it'll be beautiful because of it.
I want to see that. Can't wait till tomorrow.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking roll the dice. Maybe it'll look like immaculate. Maybe it'll look eclectic. You know what? I'll just fucking slap some art house term on it, and Joey will eat that shit up. You won't actually listen to it.
Yeah, that's his thing, isn't it?
What, eating shit?
Well, I was gonna say art house, but
I stand by eating shit. That's what he does.
Evangelion's pretty art house, isn't it?
I mean, following's pretty art house.
Yeah.
There's nothing inherently wrong with anything.
What about rape?
Silk Spectre.
That was bad.
But great came from it.
Yeah, great came from it, but in the moment it was bad. Which means it was inherently bad in that moment.
But you're saying in that moment, but you're not saying overall. You're not saying the countless people she saved, the countless rapes she stopped.
Right.
Does one rape...
But she would have been
Hold on. Does one rape justify the stopping of 7 rapes?
No.
So you'd rather have this person not be raped, but these 6 people be raped? That's the question. Answer me that.
Alright. If I could stop this rape...
Yeah, and those people get raped. You can't stop.
Right.
But if you don't stop that one from happening, these 6 get stopped.
But I won't know that those 6 will be stopped.
No, you know that.
No, I can't.
No. God is...
There's no
I
way.
am God. And I have come down to tell you, hey, if you stop this rape from happening, these rapes will happen.
See, the thing is, that could never happen.
No. You don't fucking know that.
You're making a hypothetical in which...
I am God.
Yeah, no, but that could... You're making a hypothetical that doesn't exist.
No.
It doesn't work.
Alright, you as a Christian cannot tell me that. You as a Christian cannot tell me that God could not come down and fucking talk to you and give you this fucking paradigm shift.
You think that... Alright. So you're telling me...
Yeah.
Alright. But then the rape is still bad. The rape is bad. Rape is bad.
Quarter century. Rape is bad. Jesus Sandoval.
Put that on a t-shirt. That's
okay, yes,
level
fine.
Shit right there.
Alright. Rape is bad. But is rape all bad? All the time? Question mark? All bad? Because, again, if Jesus... You have to answer this question, or else we will never end this podcast. One person gets raped?
I think you're more tired than I am, so fuck you. I can go on all night.
Let's fucking do it. 4 parts. One person gets raped, or 6 people get raped? You have the divine knowledge?
So, wait. Let me understand this. So,
raping is making a choice.
Wait.
Raping is
Let
making
me
a choice.
understand this question. One person gets raped, or 6 prequels get raped? Was that what you said? Pretty sure that's what I heard.
Fuck you.
So what are those 6 prequels? The 3 Star Wars prequels? Because they get raped every single day by people who don't appreciate them. What are the other prequels that get raped?
Fucking stop dancing around. One person gets raped, or 6 persons get raped?
Is that really a word?
Yes.
Huh.
But
whatever.
Words don't matter.
True. Now, to answer your question...
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but you're still wrong, asshole.
So wait.
Yeah.
I know that those 6 people will be raped if I don't stop this rape.
No. You know if you stop that rape, those 6 people will
if I stop this rape.
Yep.
Well,
You gotta make a choice.
then in that situation, yeah, you would let the woman be raped.
Oh, so
Right.
is that bad of you?
That is bad of me.
You just stopped
and that
6
is bad of.
rapes.
No, I haven't stopped 6
You did
rapes
stop.
yet.
No, you
I
have.
haven't
You have.
stopped them yet.
Nope. God has given you the divine knowledge of in the future. Time is relative, which means you perceive it as the future, but the future is now.
All right, but that doesn't make the rape good, and that doesn't make the rape neutral
Jesus,
either.
I'm gonna kick you, and that's gonna happen. You know this. All right. Why didn't you have to swing, right?
Right.
This is the future. You notice this happening, right?
Right.
Now, if I were to stop, then I've already stopped it by not doing it, correct?
Right. Oh, you son of a bitch.
You see my point, right? Time is relative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I got that part.
I am God.
No, what I'm saying is the rape is still bad.
Is it? Yes, it is. Rape is bad, but is rape all bad all the time? If
I don't think. All right.
one rape stops 6 rapes, there you go.
But that one rape isn't what stopped the rape. It is the product of that rape.
But without that rape, that product would never happen. You can't have the chicken without the egg.
Unless.
No, there is no unless.
Unless the chicken came first.
There is no chicken without the egg.
Well, then there's no egg without the chicken.
But there's no chicken without the egg.
Unless evolution, bitch.
False. Where did that?
Yeah, something evolved into that chicken, and that chicken.
Fish shit out an egg, and that egg became a chicken. There you go. So the egg came first. Fuck you. Get back to rape.
No, because at the time that egg wasn't at all like the chicken.
Okay. Evolution's weird. We can acknowledge this, but you know what's not weird?
What?
California Print Co.
Oh yeah.
The greatest sponsor in the history of the world.
Bless their souls.
I mean, there's nothing rapey or illegal about California Print Co.
Absolutely, they are a truly blessed company.
I mean, they're God's gift to the earth. Their t-shirts are amazing. And they would never have done the atrocious shit that is on your chest right now. Right now, Jesus is wearing a blue Lilo and Stitch shirt. Now, I will remind you that Stitch, not Leroy, not one of his bullshit cousins, Stitch is blue. Now, when you put blue on blue, notice how Jesus isn't defending himself right now.
I'm gonna let you finish. But first,
yeah.
You know, you say California Print Co. would never make this shit.
Yeah.
But if you wanted them to make some shitty shirt, they would do it because they respect their customers.
They do. Even if you're a dumbass.
Even if you're a dumbass, they will sell you
But
shirt.
if you ask them, hey, what is the smartest thing to do?
Because they would know. They would know to make this shirt a different color.
My name is Jesus Sandoval, and I don't know what the best thing for me is. So I need you, California Print Co., to do that for me. And they'd be like, hey, you know what? I think a nice tropical green would go great. It doesn't clash with the blue, doesn't clash with the red. It's fucking perfect.
Well, but then it's out of place. The green is out of place on a shirt like this.
Is it though?
Yeah.
No. Maybe if it was like a very light blue, like an ocean.
Yeah, that would work.
But what I'm saying is like palm trees. Palm tree green.
Yeah, palm trees are green. That doesn't mean it would clash because it's too many colors on one shirt. That is a problem.
But you know what isn't a problem?
What?
6 people getting not raped.
Yeah.
So
you know what is a problem?
What?
One person getting raped.
That is a problem. But it is not a problem to have the product of that problem fix another problem.
That is absolutely correct, Stewart. But that doesn't make the rape good, and that doesn't make the rape neutral. That makes
We're talking
nothing.
about is it bad? Sure. But is it all bad? You can't tell me that. It's not all bad. It can't be all bad because 6 good things happen because of it.
But it is bad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But it is not all bad.
Even if it's not all bad, it is still bad.
But it is not all bad.
There's no way you can completely.
Jesus fucking Christ! I've already told you it's not bad. It is
cannot
bad.
take all the bad out of that rape, no matter how much you try.
It is bad, but it is not all bad.
But the point is that it is bad. That was my point.
And I already told you, yes, dude, my fucking whole point always is that it is not yes. It is not all yes, is my point.
Right, but your whole thing was like it could become. It is bad.
But
that means rape is inherently bad.
But
it's not inherently all bad, but it is
wait,
inherently bad.
wait, it does become good because alright, if you average the number of good to bad, the 6 outweigh the 1. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the 1 or few. So there you go.
You can't predict.
No. God came down. I came down and said, hey, let that rape happen. 6 people will be saved. You're welcome. And I go back up to the clouds and fucking watch.
That's like that what if scenario isn't the scenario in which this is taking place.
It is. I've already said this. Jesus, you are getting danger close to my dick. Thank God you have a helmet on.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get comfortable in this stupid chair.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
What the fuck does that mean?
Have you not seen SpongeBob?
Yeah, but what episode? Oh fuck! Oh shit! You kicked off the helmet,
and you didn't keep it on for the whole hour.
You son of a bitch!
Well, we got 10 more minutes, so you lost. 50 minutes in.
I didn't. It wasn't a competition. I just wanted to see if I could do it.
But you couldn't because you're a bitch. Don't you fucking turn on that
fan. This thing is unplugged.
Good.
You kicked it off. How was that my fault?
Because you're about to fall off and I saved your goddamn life. You're welcome.
You didn't save anything. All you did was kick my head.
You were falling and I saved you.
I pushed myself up off of your couch.
Fuck you. Have you seen The Incredibles? I broke your fucking neck to save your life. You're welcome.
I think your chair would have sustained more damage than I would have. And my helmet would have been.
That's not a risk I wanted to take. The chair is very important to me. Fuck you. You know what? I want the chair to make the speech tomorrow.
I want it to make the speech tomorrow, too. I want to see how that works. I want Zach to make the speech.
No, dude, you don't fucking throw his ass under the bus, right?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, this episode comes out after that, so.
You
Fuck
don't
you, Zach.
Well, then there's the
Fuck you, nigga.
Oh. Bless his poor racist soul.
He's the one in charge of immigration.
Oh, God. No one would ever get over. They'll all go poof.
That's why Africa doesn't even try. That's why they're an ocean away.
I'm sure they try.
Not with Zach there.
Whoa. Not with Zach there.
Exactly.
But Zach isn't there all the time. Because how could he be?
But wait, no, fuck you. We're getting away from rape.
Oh no, what a terrible tragedy that must be.
It is. So, Jesus, it does become good because of the average of good that happens. And
well, we've already explained that it doesn't matter because...
it does matter.
No, because just like Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
What?
Just like Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
What?
Meaning Tobey Maguire is still better than the Tom Holland Spider-Man, even though he has one bad, it doesn't matter.
Oh no,
because it's all about.
No, fuck you. You're wrong.
How am I wrong?
Civil War is better than Sam Raimi's.
Wait, that Spider-Man is better than Tobey Maguire?
We're not talking about the character. Yo, you're judging by movie scores.
No, I'm saying by the character.
Well, you're only going by what the character's been in.
Yeah,
Unless we fucking give numbers to Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland, well, then there you go.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
We could, but
we could give them numbers because each one has.
well, yeah. Then in that case, you're fucking telling me right now, for some goddamn reason, even though there's an average for 3 Spider-Man movies and there's an average for Civil War, you just throw out Civil War because it doesn't make sense for the character. You need to rate those characters to give them comparativity. So it's irrelevant. Objection. Throw that evidence out. Back to rape. If
Yay.
6 people are not raped because one person was, it's the greater good.
What?
Yes.
But you're just one person was raped. A person was raped, and it's the child that was born.
Okay.
Listen, wait. The child that was born
Yeah.
could have been born
Nope.
without that rape.
Nope.
There was a better solution.
Nope.
Yes, there was.
Nope. God said that doesn't happen.
So God said, if this woman isn't raped, she will never have a child.
No, she will never have a child that would go down the path that would stop those other 6.
Why the fuck would God do that?
Why the fuck does
that
God
doesn't
do...
make sense.
What? No, fuck you. Why the fuck does God do anything? It's free will. He's letting you know that the laws of human nature that he has set dictates this. God knows the future. God knows everything. God is all knowing.
Right.
He's not all good.
Please continue.
Okay. I just want that to resonate with the audience. Could have some new listeners who haven't listened to previous podcasts and know our feelings on this.
Please continue.
So, if God says it's so, it's so. And it wouldn't be the first time he's done something fucked up. Or allowed something fucked up to happen. Or made something fucked up to happen because he created it all.
But in that situation, why that doesn't make sense.
What?
It doesn't make sense for that woman being raped to be the only way to solve those rapes.
It is. It is the fucking combination. It is a piece of the puzzle. If you take that piece out of the puzzle, that puzzle no longer exists.
All right. What if? Let me explain this to you. What if you stop that rape, and then you yourself, with consent, impregnate that woman?
Nope. That lady is different. You're different, and you raise that child differently, and the whole environment is different. Which means.
But if I have the knowledge that they will someday save those people,
you can't do it. You can't recreate. You can't recreate. You cannot recreate, dude.
No, but I can.
No, God says
them towards that goal.
Nope. You can't do that. You cannot try to recreate things, and it doesn't work. God said the only way for this perfect lining of the stars of events to happen is if this one person gets raped. And then these 6 people won't. It's a butterfly effect. And if you even fucking change one thing, poof, they get raped.
What if I change everything?
Sure, if you go and you shoot them all in the head, then yeah, sure, it doesn't happen.
Then why can't I do that?
So you just want to murder them, which is worse than rape?
I want to murder someone who's planning and or trying to rape a woman? Yeah, I would do that.
No, you'd have to murder fucking everybody.
Why would I have to murder everybody?
Because they're gonna rape each other. Did I tell you that part of the hypothetical?
What the?
Yeah! M. Night Shyamalan, bitch.
What a twist.
They were raping each other the entire time. It's a rape cult.
Oh my god, it's just like what that new trailer to Shyamalan's movie did to my mind.
Dude, it's a rape cult. That's the name of the movie.
23 rapes all in one movie. Holy shit. Split is the new fucking Armageddon.
Dude.
But we never compromise even the face of Armageddon.
That's right. But damn. So, the end of our hypothetical
is that everyone rapes everyone?
And then
I have to kill everyone.
And you have to kill everybody.
That's a movie right there.
But
we'll get to work on that.
That's bad. Because rape is not as bad as murder, and you just murdered everybody.
I guess I'm just worse than everybody.
Is that so?
But for the sake of keeping them pure, I would take that. I would take that risk.
Jesus.
If everyone is dead, no one can break the law. This is my origin story. This is my villain origin story, Stewart. You're creating a villain that you will need to waterboard.
I am.
In order to stop.
Oh my god! You have a waterboarding fetish, don't you?
I have no.
I
I
just
just think
tell me before the podcast. He's just like, Stuart, will you waterboard me? Because like that'd be pretty hot.
no. It wouldn't be hot. It would be like, would it not
Like,
be an amazing fucking story? How amazing of a story would it be to say, yeah, I got waterboarded. What of it, bitch?
By your logic, like, oh my god, I should totally just go and kill all 11,000 illegal immigrants. Because then the government, that's the whole point of being a vigilante, is that the government can't do what is necessary. They're being confounded by laws. Like, Batman has to fight these criminals because the police department can't, right? Because of corruption, because of the broke system. Well, Jesus, what if I just go Punisher style on all their illegal asses?
Why not Daredevil?
Because he won't kill. And my entire thing is to kill, because you said to keep them pure, I will kill them.
No, they already broke the law, so you didn't keep them pure. I say you kill them before they break the law.
No, time is relative, which means it's already happened.
Oh my god. I've already been waterboarded by Stewart. It already happened. What?
But did you come?
No. It's weird.
Is it though? You're already having me waterboard you.
Yeah, for the sake of a good story. Because, like, how cool of a story would that be?
Well, I mean,
God
it'd be
damn.
as cool as me having
I
cancer.
walked into
Jesus.
my best friend's house one day, and then he waterboarded me.
He took his gray tie, tied my hands behind my back, and waterboarded me. He made me his goddess.
Oh my god.
You brought it there, man.
Holy shit.
You brought it there. And then he pulled from his pants a long feather.
Oh. I'll leave it to the audience to think of what that feather is meant to symbolize. Although I think you're, jerking your ego a little too much by saying long. I'd say...
Jesus, have you observed this thing in the wild?
No.
Then what the
course
fuck
not.
are you... Why the fuck
I'm
are
just
you...
making, estimates according to your skin tone and stereotypes. Because,
Okay.
as we know, stereotypes exist because they can be true.
So, yeah, and the same goes for you
and
because
so
you're not black.
Right.
Isn't the stereotypes for, whites and Mexicans to just be average?
Yeah, we're just average.
Thank God we aren't Asian. I am so fucking tired, but, I've said a lot of weird shit tonight, haven't I?
In hindsight, we were supposed to talk about Better Call Saul.
Oh my god, you saw that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you.
That's awesome.
Too bad you're too tired to fucking react. You dumb fuck.
I mean, there's nothing really to react to, because, that show's amazing.
No, that amazing ending. What are you... Of course not.
But dude, it's fucking amazing, and the fact that you saw it is also amazing. Is it, though? No, it's pretty fucking expected, because you like Breaking Bad. Why wouldn't you see it?
Yeah.
I would fucking react if you said I'm not watching Better Call Saul, and I'd be like, you dumbass, don't make me get that gray tie out.
Oh, I should have just... I'm not gonna watch season 2. Get that gray tie, bitch.
You want the ice cubes, don't you?
I want the towel and the water and the board.
No, dude, I'm gonna put ice cubes in there and make it cold. I'm gonna polar bear your ass.
I can take it. Eye for an eye. Take you down with me.
What? Why?
Because you waterboarded me. Wait a minute.
Which means I've already waterboarded, which
Yeah.
means you've already waterboarded me, which means I have to waterboard you.
Oh. Wait a minute. So if I'm planning to kick you before this podcast ends, it's already happened.
That's right. Which means eye for an eye, bitch!
You've already kicked me back, bitch! Oh.
My neck. Oh.
Your poor, fragile neck.
Jesus just tried to break my body, but he did not break my spirit!
Oh. I broke your neck just like Zod.
We cool?
You are Zod now.
We square?
Yeah, we're square.
We're square, Walter?
We're square.
I respect you a lot. I don't want to ruin anything.
We're oh! Oh! You son of a bitch! Oh!
Stop it! No! Eye for an eye!
Ah! I don't know who started what! You son of a bitch!
Fucker. At least I can keep a clone trooper helmet on.